Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here, and welcome back to XCOM 2. This is going to be one of the last videos of the preview/review build, and it's going to be fun because we're trying to rescue Dr. Ryan NorthernLion Letourneau, who happens to be an engineer. And I swear to God, if he screws this mission up for me, I'm going to be probably doing nothing about it. But I might send him a message on Twitter and complain. But we'll see. This is Operation Star Queen, named after NorthernLion, obviously. I'm just kidding, of course. I think our squad is pretty well set up here, so let's just jump in. Actually, I had the opportunity to meet Ryan in San Francisco when we went to the 2K event to play XCOM 2 for the first time. Super nice guy, actually. Not actually, I just mean like, he's a super nice guy. And I'm not sure if he's planning a full XCOM 2 playthrough. I imagine he is. So you should check him out. He's fun.
Recently captured by Advent forces in this region. Recon indicates plenty of hostile activity in the area. We'll need to lock down the AO, secure the VIP, and eliminate all enemy contacts standing in our way.
Operation Star Queen. Rescue the VIP from Advent custody. These are fun. These are really fun, actually. Some of the most tense missions, I think.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, good news. He's in a cell that's really close to the extraction zone. Bad news. He's in a cell that can oh, maybe he's not in a cell. No, he's in a cell. And I think he's being suffocated because they're blowing smoke in there. And that can't be safe. So let's try and get there quickly, shall we? Let's lead the way with Beagle and Martha, the dynamic, super clean and really good at crafts duo. I gotta admit, guys, like, I am just as excited as you guys for the full release of XCOM. Like, I just can't wait to see everybody's stories about how their campaigns go and try to get as many of you guys into the character pool as possible. And I just think it's gonna be a friggin' blast.
Got an enemy squad here.
What is that? Oh, it's a Viper. Okay. Okay. Let's, make sure, yeah, we did switch back to Legends. This is good. I'm gonna bring Grelite way over here. We're gonna bring Natska up. And Triss will bring up behind this little Advent statue as well.
I'm on it.
I mean, as much as this is like, you know, pretty serious propaganda, it's a really nice statue. Of, like, an ethereal, I guess. Okay, now, let's open up this party. I think I'm gonna move Natska up here. Oh, we've got two potential hacking targets. We might as well take a look at them. And then the tough thing about hacking on these missions is the time restriction. So rarely is it an ideal way of handling things. So recovering a mission lead on an alien facility would be nice. Reducing enemy will, since we don't have any psionic stuff going on, really has not a huge impact. I mean, if you run into sectoids, maybe they have less chance of doing any psionic attacks, but the risk definitely outweighs the potential rewards in this scenario. This is nice, but I know that this playthrough isn't going to be too much longer, so it doesn't actually make sense. And we can check the other one.
Attempting infiltration.
Okay, same thing. Interesting. Okay. Same two. I wonder if they're like static for the map. And then if you happen to get one, maybe it triggers a different one for the second one. I'm not sure exactly.
On the move.
Okay. Beagle's pretty much gonna have to stay here.
Heading to that location.
He's not gonna break concealment anyways. So I think what we'll do is we'll kind of lead off with Triss, who's gonna hit both, and the others we will overwatch with.
Got it covered.
Martha, I'm gonna bring you in as well.
Understood. Moving out. On Overwatch.
Yeah, I think this has a pretty good chance of working.
Boom! We're busted!
It worries me that that guy made it all the way to full cover. All right, well, Viper's down, so that's positive.
That's it.
He did take damage. 59, let's go for it. Wow, and we crit that. Dirty, my soldiers are the best soldiers.
Impressed yet? They got eyes
Yes,
on me.
John. Yes, John, I'm quite impressed. Now, I did reveal him, so there is that, but the nice thing is about shooting last with him is that we get the concealment bonus that pairs with his Shadow Strike, so... I'm thinking... I mean, rooftop's good, but the facility's right here.
I'm going.
If you say so.
Confirmed.
Oh, something's happening, I can feel it.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
There it is. Oh, Lord. I'm not even religious. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm happy for a couple of reasons. Number one, because I really have to make sure that I can reach that with these grenades, and I'm kind of concerned that I'm not going to be able to. Triss is far back as well. We do have Mimic Beacon, but let's see what our hacking chance is like with Natsuka here. Hacking is definitely situationally useful. Early on, there's not a lot that you can get done just because your chances of success are so low. So basically, we have a 50% chance to stun the unit. So we'll keep that as kind of like a last resort. If everything else in this turn fails, that's a potential backup plan. How confident am I feeling? Like, not super confident, actually.
I'm on it.
Triss is a lot further back than I would really want her to be. I could dash her into somewhere closer and she'd still have an Overwatch shot, which is nice. Martha, we can't flashbang, they're too far away. I think we may end up Mimic Beacon throwing here,
I guess
but
that'll be okay.
let's see. I'd really like... Oh. There we go. I think I may do this. Drop the mech, shred his armor.
No!
I'm not going to be able to reach both, but we have just enough range to get him. Oh, I love that. Let's see. So we actually did quite a bit of work there. I'm not going to hit concealment just yet, actually.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Triss, I think you're
I'm on
cool
it.
here. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw the mimic beacon behind this full cover. Let's see what they do about it. And he does take advantage of the cover as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, Martha, baby! Oh, you're a star.
Check it before you get too close.
Come on, Stunny. He's gonna be pissed when he reaches that hologram, I'll tell you that much. Wow, okay, our guys are like doing work right now.
Well, how about that?
Meg weapons help on the Rangers, that's for sure. And he missed. The mimic beacons are so good. They're honestly so good. Okay. Now let's try and get in here and deal with this man. Or whatever it is. What are the odds of me running up here and this being a big issue?
Now.
Probably quite high. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off because we have combat protocol in case we need to guarantee 2 damage for some reason.
What's over there?
Let's bring Triss up a bit. Bring Martha up.
I'll go.
Let's take a look. 57, 73, 62, 55. So it's definitely our best chance up there. But let's see what Grelite can do. All right. Man, these guys have been preparing for this mission for a while, by the looks of things.
Running dry.
And now I think it's a good time for us to pop concealment to try and get as much info from inside this building as possible. Oh no! Huge mistake. Huge mistake. Entered concealment under a tower. Damn it. That is a bit of an issue.
Moving Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Come get some.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand
thanks.
has a limited window to provide extraction.
No pressure.
Heading to that location. I'm trusting
Okay,
you
we're gonna
here.
keep moving in.
On the move. I'm trusting you here.
And do we want to dash? We might. I mean, we're so close. I think I'm gonna go for it.
Whatever you say.
Gizmo can hack the door from here, so let's
I'll
do
give it a
that.
shot.
I love their nicknames, Gizmo. I think the nicknames may be the context sensitive. Haven't confirmed that, but oh, see, this is the best possible scenario where you get a door and a potential hacking increase of 20 permanently, 64%. I can't complain. Come on. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Whew, okay. We used all our luck on our shots. Seems good though.
Got it. I guess that will be
I'm gonna
okay.
bring everybody in
If
here.
you say so. I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Now that's, oh, that was Triss, never mind. Okay, so we hack the door to unlock it, but we still have to go to it and open it, which I kind of wish we didn't have to do, but I guess hacking something doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to open, it's just now it's not locked. So who's gonna grab it? I guess it's gotta be either Grelite or Beagle. I think we'll just go with Grelite.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay. Wake up, NorthernLion. Whoopsie. No? Are you not coming out of there?
We've got the VIP.
Yeah, there we go.
To evac. Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Look at this beautiful man right there. Over here. Yep. Now, I'll promise to take care of you. I'll promise to take care of you as best as I can. Let's see, where's evac? Evac's, I mean, it's close-ish. I do think that we should probably try and get up top, if at all possible.
Okay.
Sometimes there's this weird thing where you can't see the rooftop. I'm hoping that's addressed. Oh, damn it.
Here.
Oh, and they're on the roof. Okay. Okay. We have options. They're just really, really dirty ones. But I have an idea. Is he able to close the door, the VIP? Yes. Let's just trap him in there for a second. You can be our bait. The flashbang's up on her, which I'm not a huge fan of right now, at this exact moment. Beagle has a flashbang that I think we need to utilize. So I'm gonna bring him up. And we are definitely gonna flashbang
This one's gonna be bright.
And then what I'd really like is to get Grelite up here somehow, or at least get him close. So that he can come up next time and grenade probably through the floor. I mean, I'm tempted to just stay here flanked, but I think that's, with this Muton, that's still a bit risky.
What's over there?
Heading out.
Okay, let's aid protocol here. NorthernLion, keep your head down. We got you, buddy. I could have... I maybe could have gotten Triss over here.
Heading out.
Yeah, we could have tried something. But it's okay. We're gonna wait.
On your order.
The flashbang will buy us a turn.
Overwatch.
Hopefully. I say that with so much confidence, and now I'm worried that I've jinxed it. Yeah. I was gonna say, their aim is already pretty low. Even though we're flanked, he's flashbanged and she's aid protocoled, so I really don't expect them to hit. And of course, even after I say that, we get lasers right in the teeth, so
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Okay, that's gonna be annoying.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Yes, I see that. Thank you. Okay. Now we do have to get rid of that, you have to try and get rid of that Overwatch. Let's see. I think what I might do is, instead of working through here, which is my original plan, knowing that we're gonna have issues there now, maybe what I'll do is I'll break NorthernLion out around this side, and we'll rotate around the building. Now, if I come up here, I'm definitely getting shot at. So the other option is bring Triss
On the
and bring
move.
her back here. I'd really like to take all these guys down, but
This is for you.
this will have to do. So that'll shred the armor. Remove the Overwatch, and then we can bring Grelite up to take out the floor. And the wall if we want to. Let's take out that, just that one wall. This one could go too, but this is good. Did they both die? It's kind of hard to tell.
I can handle it.
I think they both... Oh, I can't tell if they both died or not. What the hell was that? That was weird. That was not the way we planned it.
I guess that'll be okay.
Okay.
I got it, right?
Yeah, you sure did. Good job, Martha.
Rolling. Affirmative. Covering now.
There he goes. Acid burn, baby. I didn't know exactly how much health he had left, but some people were suggesting that I need to think more about like the acid burn or fire damage, something like that. And totally right, because oftentimes it'll do a range of damage. It's guaranteed to happen for at least one turn, but it can wear off too, so it's just something to always be thinking about. Now, mimic beacons on these type of missions are really useful, obviously near the end, where you can draw them away from your target. For now, though, since we don't have mimic beacon, we're gonna rely on other means to get this done. We have decent chances to kill here. It's just that stun lancer that may come up here. That could pose a bit of a risk to us. So I'm thinking I may come over here and throw a flashbang down. We're out of vision. I'm wondering if I could throw it from down here. Sometimes the lobbing doesn't really work the way that you would think.
Okay, I'll go.
That looks pretty good. Can we hit all of them, I wonder? I don't think I'm gonna hit all of them. Definitely want to hit the stun lancer. There's that little switch that okay, right there, but then the stun lancer's gone. So let's just use this one.
Moving to designated coordinates.
%. Let's go, Natsuka. Come on now. There you go, buddy. Nice shot.
Enemy eliminated.
Very nice shot. I think I should lay some damage down if I can. Beagle's in cover, so maybe we just attempt this, see what happens. We have time, we don't need to panic just yet. We'll certainly panic soon.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's start whittling this guy down if we can. Come on. There we go. Nice shot, Grelite.
Ammo out.
And then Triss, I don't think I'm going to have a shot with you. So let's start moving you along with NorthernLion to protect him.
Scanning.
Alright, let's see what they have planned. Probably an Overwatch. I don't think so.
I can't move.
As you can tell, I am putting my soldiers in a few, let's say, precarious positions. Okay, this guy we have a good shot on. 52. Tell you what, let's combat protocol, get rid of that Overwatch. We can start moving NorthernLion down the side. That'll do. So yeah, I'm putting these guys in precarious positions because I kind of know that we're coming near to the end of this preview run, so I'm being a little careless with them to speed things up a bit, but I'm just worried that we might have another group near the end that I don't know if I want to deal with, so I'm not going to rush it if I don't have to. Let me get down here. This rooftop stuff makes it pretty difficult sometimes.
If you say so.
We could have used Martha as well to bypass the Overwatch. Doesn't remove the Overwatch, but 67 or I'm gonna take the 70. Even though he's flanked, we don't need the extra damage. We just need to hit something. Okay. Martha, you're fired.
Negative damage. Weapons burning ammo fast.
I'm not totally confident that we want to leave our guys
Back
in
online.
the open now. We could try suppressing. I think the sword might be best, actually. I just want to see how we'd be situated. Yeah, we could do this behind full cover. There we go. It's a bit risky because we could discover a pod over there. What I'm going to do is I know it's 72%, but I'm going to suppress. If he moves, well, good for him. And I'll move NorthernLion up considering we're already further than where we were planning to go.
On the move. I'm on it.
Let's go, Grelite. Oh, she can see him too. That's dirty. Oh, Ever Vigilant just won us that engagement.
Hostile terminated.
That's such a good skill. Such a good skill.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Okay, so we've got plenty of time. We have NorthernLion out at least.
VIP secure and in position for evac. Is secure.
Sounds like we're getting more action.
Trusting you here.
Probably starting the drop next turn.
Roger that. I'm trusting you here. Whatever you say.
Heading out. Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning.
Oh, maybe not. We're good.
I guess that'll be okay.
Roger that.
That's a clean getaway.
Roger that. Move, move, move!
Go, go, go! Packing it in.
I'm going. Packing it in. I'm gone.
Evac confirmed.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
There we go. Mission complete. Operation Star Queen. NorthernLion's new nickname. I would love if you guys could just send him a tweet calling him Star Queen. And he probably would not, if a bunch of people send him a tweet and just say Star Queen, he's gonna be like, what the hell, where is this coming from? It'd be pretty funny. MVP Beagle, Martha tanking everything. I'm actually super shocked that that she got shot there. She wasn't flanked like she was with the first trooper that shot at her. She had aid protocol, and he was flashbanged. It must have been like a 20% chance at most. At most. And I know like aiming angles, the closer you get kind of thing, the aim would be pretty good, but that was impressive for a trooper anyways.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Yeah, Shen, I would agree. Those shotguns are amazing. So there's NorthernLion. Engineer. Big man on campus.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Okay, cool. So, we can place him. Where do we want him? We could have him digging out the power coil if we want. We could have him in the Psi Lab training Marbazir. We could have him digging out somewhere else.
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye
Let's dig the
on
power
time,
coil.
But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. And that's right, back at base, for this playthrough, we're switching to the lowest difficulty to speed up the building times.
We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
I'm not exactly sure how the how the engineers are the ones doing training for the Psi operatives, or training in like a couple of things for that matter, but we get some promotions here because when we switch the difficulty down, it accelerates a few things. I'll go ahead and grab Chain Shot. Chain Shot does 2 shots back to back if you hit, but you have a -15 aim penalty. Ideally, you want to get in close to make this happen, and that's when it's most effective. And then Gizmo's promoted as well, and we're gonna grab Scanning Protocol, which is friggin' awesome, by the way. It scans a giant area and shows you where all the enemies are. So good job, Natsuka. Congrats on the promotion. Okay, we can get some intel if we want. Let's just, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. I'm thinking it might be cool to kind of end with, like with a black site. So let me try and finish this relay.
Africa.
And then hopefully...
Welcome to the fight.
I love New Bradford, by the way. New Bradford's the best Bradford. His voice has become much deeper.
Signals coming through clear.
probably because of years of stress. So now our cost there, I should show it to you again, but our cost is significantly lower intel-wise because we have the radio relay only one kind of step away.
Attempting to establish local
Exosuits
regional
coming.
Contact.
Like that. And at the Proving Ground, we can now do experimental heavy weapons. So that's cool. Let's actually make sure that we always have something going in the Proving Ground. So there's a couple things that we need to do like all the time. We got to make sure that if we have any rookies, that we have them training in the Guerrilla Tactics School. We don't have any rookies right now. And we also want to keep the Proving Ground pumping out things left, right, and center because the things that you get are random. And so you don't have control over what you're going to get. You just have to get things by throwing Illyrium cores at them and hoping that it works out. Now, the nice thing is, with the Exo and the Spider suits, you know what you're going to get. And Exosuits are actually really good. They do take a little bit of alloys, they take some Illyrium crystals, but you know what you're getting, and it's guaranteed armor. It's not a bad option to get early on, I don't think. But we're going to go ahead and try for a different heavy weapon,
Right away, Commander.
which is something that only soldiers with exosuits can use. Whoops. Marbs should be done some additional training here in one day. There it is. So he has stasis now. Completely stuns the target for 1 turn, but renders them immune to any damage or attack. This is amazing for dealing, like if you have like a giant enemy that you're like, I just need 1 turn to figure out how to deal with everything around you, and then I'll get to you. That's what stasis can do for you. Now, we've got sustain, and this is, I would highly recommend getting this on your Psi Operative. Basically, what happens is if they get killed, they get put into stasis for a turn, and they have 1 HP. Happens once per mission. So basically, you can do a suicide attack if you need to with the Psyop, and you can have them live. Or if you make a mistake and they get caught out or what have you, they can live. So let's go ahead and do that.
I do not think I could have predicted
Beautiful.
this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Mutanopsy is
The aliens
absolutely
make a strong
huge.
statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
Yeah, I know. Because now you can get advanced grenade launchers, which increases the range and the radius, and the plasma grenades. So pretty stoked about this. Do we have money? That's my biggest concern. We could do alien encryption. We could do Gauss weapons if we want. I don't think we're gonna get that far, but
Immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
New orders, Commander?
so advanced grenade launcher on this difficulty is pretty cheap and probably worth getting.
It's been slow
we should
going.
maybe visit the
Interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still in.
We should maybe visit to get our supply drop, or go to the black market and just sell a bunch of stuff.
Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
Market is open.
So they want Illyrium crystals, Advent trooper corpses, and autoloader stores. I mean, they could take our autoloaders. I wouldn't normally sell that, but just so that we can get as much cool stuff for the last mission of this preview run, I think it would be fun. We could even sell some alien alloys. Like, we don't need this much. Come on. What else is down here? Nanoscale vest that we're not using. Let's see how far 230 gets us. Normally I'd be doing that supply drop, and then we could be recruiting new people as well, like scientists, engineers, better soldiers.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, advanced grenade launcher, big time. Arc blade. Yeah, we could. We could do the mag rifles now. And that's really about it, isn't it? That's pretty much it. Advanced grenade launcher is huge. Like, I can't say enough how important grenadiers are early on. Like, they're just so good. I don't know how it's gonna be impacted by legendary balance changes or legend balance changes. I always call that difficulty legendary instead of legend. It seems to make more sense, but... Oh, are you serious? Okay. Well... We have some options here, and I'm going to do something that I would never recommend doing, but I'm going to ignore the guerrilla ops, which is going to cause some crazy things to probably happen long term, but since we're not going to be here long term, I'm going to go ahead and skip that mission and make contact here so that we can take down a black site. I think that'd be a good way of wrapping things up.
We're reading you.
New regional contacts located.
Alrighty. So now we have an alien facility that we can assault.
Contact with the local resistance. We've got the details we need to move on the aliens' facility. This is our chance to set back their work on the Avatar project.
I call these things black sites all the time, and I guess I shouldn't because I don't want to mislead people, but it's an alien facility. So, Operation Dam Shroud, I think this is what we will take on as our potential last mission here. It will more than likely be our last mission. Let's switch our gun color back to yellow. It's important to know too, when you upgrade your weapons, everything kind of resets back to default, so you got to make sure that if you want your custom options to be there, that you go ahead and do that once again. And Natska, let's give you a purple gun this time. So this is going to be our final squad, I think. Yeah, I think this is a good squad. We could take out Hellscorn to try and deal with some potential patrols with Killzone off the bat. We've got Triss, we've got Natska. Do we have a better option? I mean, I'm thinking another Ranger. Oh, you know what? Let's bring our Psi operative out. Let's totally do that. And we'll grab the Mimic Beacon here. We could grab a Flashbang on Grelite. Actually, how did we build him out? I don't think he has heavy ordnance. No, he doesn't. It was, if I'm not mistaken, is it Olivier that has heavy ordnance? Must be. And he's wounded, so that's not going to be an option. So I definitely want to make sure that he's got the frag then, because the advanced grenade launcher is going to benefit more from these. And then Hellscorn, you can take a Flashbang. Okay, so when we come back, we'll take out the alien facility, hopefully, and soon after that is going to be like the full-on XCOM 2 Legend campaign with all of the balance changes and stuff. So pretty excited. I'm really thankful for you guys just for the support on this like preview / review build series. I can't wait to get you guys into the campaign, because like I imagine having just a giant character pool of people that want to be in it, and then just randomly getting them throughout the campaign. Like I'm loving that idea, and I can't wait until we do it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll certainly see you next time. Bye now.
The world you once knew is no more.